Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to learn how to make a beaded pot. I know we made one before, but today we're going to be using pearl bead, milk, or you can call it white, but it's more of a milk color, size 8, and we're going to be using 0.70 millimeter fishing line, and then you need your cutter or your scissors. So we're going to go ahead to cut the desired length of fishing line that you know you can easily work with, and then we're going to start the matting process, okay, which is a regular thing for every beaded bag or purse. It's 4 beads. I'm going to be using the looping method, okay, to make sure that both sides are equal. And then we have our first circle of 4. So now we're going to be doing circle of 4 9 times, okay. So 1 bead on the left, 1 on the right, and then 1 to cross. This is 8 times. Like I said, we're going to be circle of 4 9 times. So for the 9th one, we're going to be turning to another direction and not forward. 2 here, hold 1, in another direction. So now we're going to be going this way, okay. So it's going to be 3 on the right hand side, 3 beads, crossing with the third, and then we have this. So we're going to mark this all the way to the bottom. Pass your left hand string to the bead at the side, and then 2, second one to cross, like so. You're going to keep repeating the same thing till you get to the bottom. On these 2 rows, I'm going to be going 16 rows of this. It's going to be 16 all the way long. So now we've done it about 12 times, so we need 4 more to go. So it's going to be folded 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5 like this way. This is how the purse, and then we're going to have a lid at the top. So 5 here, 5 here, 5 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Makes it 16. So let's go. Now we've done it about 16 times. Now for this part of the purse, we're needing the handle. That's, you just need to make sure you can easily go through it, and then you are okay with the size. So because I do not have a large hook, I'm going to be using a small hook, and I'm going to be using the jump ring. So this is how I'm going to do it. So I'm going to pass one end jump ring through the stopper, open that up at the hook, and then pass it in, and of course you're going to close this up just like that, and then you put your stopper through one of the mouths of the fishing line, and then through the jump ring, and then back through the stopper. Then you're going to close that up, and then use your plier to press the stopper shut, and then you have the to get rid of the fishing line, the rest of the bead through the side, the fishing line through the rest of the bead rather. Go ahead and cut off excess. Now I'm going to repeat the same thing with the other side, just like this. Then through the jump ring. You go ahead to cut off the excess, and then you should have this. Okay, so this is what we're going to be attaching to the big first. So the next thing you need to do is to join the sides. Okay, so this is 16, this is 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 folded like this. Okay, so it's going to be this way. So now that it's folded, we're going to join the sides together. So because we're having a handle, I'm going to show you how to attach the handle. If you have a bigger hook, you can just join before you attach it. Because this is a very small hook, I'm going to be attaching it as I'm joining the sides. Okay, so I'm going to be doing it downwards. You can do it upwards or downwards. So put in one bead. I'm going to pass this through this too, and then I'm going to attach it to the side of the bag. Okay, so pass it through the left hand side and out, and then the other through this other side and out. Okay, so it's basically closed now, and then we're going to close that up with another bead, still doing the looping method. And that is all. Here we go. So the handle is attached. Okay, so as you can see, it's attached. We're going to join it. Continue to join the sides together. Pass your fishing line through the left hand bead, and then the other through the right hand bead, and then one bead cross. I'm going to repeat that till this part is closed up completely. And then this is the third part. You don't need to add extra. All I need to do is just to close it up. And it's successfully closed up, and then I'll have to tie up the knot. I'm trying to make it meet at the point so that I can tie it up easily. So meet at the point, and then you can go ahead and tie up. Twice. I want to make sure that the knot is hidden inside of the bead. I'm passing it back through one of the beads and out. So this way the knot is hidden, then you pass the fishing line around and then you cut off the excess. Now I'm going to go ahead to join the other side of the back. Of course, it looks absolutely beautiful. Like it's just amazing. And there's enough space to put in your cards and all. So now I'm going to be attaching magnetic clasp, and I have two tutorials already. I'll be making that in this video on how to attach your magnetic clasp. I'm going to be attaching it here and here, so by the time I'm closing this up I have this. So I'm going to do that and then show you how it looks like. Done with the purse, I have attached the magnetic clasp, and now we can open and close the bag. And this is our pretty looking purse not bag. Okay, so if you enjoyed my tutorial, do not forget to give it a like, a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber, and then please share this video to others you'd like to benefit from this video. Thanks for watching and bye.